other Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
Capiche, capiche. Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some sizzle. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the least capiche. Cult leader, rain boots and a thong. Boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.
Yeah! Hey heifers, hey heathens, hey stinkers. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. Oh my God. I'm doing good. I can't complain. I got like a little sinus headache behind my eyeball, but other than that, I'm good. You know, ain't nothing but a little sinus pressure. I was only gone for a day. Not that I have returned to y'all. I was only gone for one day because capitalism called. So I had to answer. Beppers, thank you so much for the 22 months. And Tran, excuse me, thank you so much for the 42 months. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to burp in y'all ear. My bad. Capitalism always calls. Y'all gonna hate it next weekend because I don't think I'm gonna stream that much next weekend because I work every single day. They have me working from 8 to 12, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll probably only stream one day out of that whole entire weekend. So how fun, how wonderful, how amazing. You can watch you at, where you going, Mr. Pause? Capitalism sounds like a horror movie. It is a horror movie. You sure that's not a migraine? No, this is a sinus headache. I always get them. I'll get lots of work done. Just do a vlog on the clock. Hell no. I do not want y'all with me in Dick's Sporting Goods and Bass Pro Shop. Work slavery is still apparent. I know. Every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next weekend. But they gave me off Saturday and Sunday the weekend after. So I'm like, okay, that's a good little compromise, I guess. Leash is a migraine, BT, and you're white. We can't all win in life, can we? Like, yeah, you win with the privilege, but your soul is still going to hell. Just kidding. What's up, Milky Pear? How you doing? Also, make sure you like the... Also, make sure you like the... I'm sorry. Also, make sure you like the YouTube for me. Give it a thumbs up so we can push it out to the algorithm. What's up, Rocky? Nah, I'm a ginger, so I'm definitely going to hell. That part. Swall, shut up. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, I released a free video on the Patreon. I did Leash, I have a question. The first one is up. I'm really proud of the edit and it didn't take me that long. So I think I'll be able to push out a lot of the Leash, I have a questions because it only took me like maybe an hour, not even that, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes to edit, which is really short in editing time. If you know, you know. So yeah, I might be pushing out a lot of the Leash, I have a questions. And it looks like I made a poll over on YouTube to see if y'all would also like to partake in Leash, I have a question. Most of y'all have been saying yes. So I think I'm going to put Leash, I have a question over on the React channel. Also, from now moving forward, I'm just going to go ahead and put my reactions on the React channel. It doesn't make any sense to wait for 500 viewers. Like, the reason why I was doing it that way so I could hurry up and monetize, but you know, it don't really matter. I'll just take the loss or whatever. I'm making a good amount without posting videos anyway, you know. So I'm just like, let's just keep the Leash Capiche channel gaming and let's do the Leash Capiche reacts as react. So I'll just do that. Moving forward, make up for the lack of streaming by streaming in a string bikini. Big mix. You're persistent. You are persistent. What's up, Roderick? I bet the money will come with more content. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. You subbed. Thank you, Tape. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep the leash I have a questions as free content because it's just like more so like an appreciation thing, you know, and because of the fact that it doesn't take me forever to edit, and then reactions will just stay as Patreon content, or whatever. Not paid. It'll stay as paid Patreon content. That string is gonna be made from carbon nanotubes to keep them boulders up. Shut up. Oh God, I can't. Big Mick said, make up for lack of streaming by streaming in a string bikini. Them strings is gonna be non-existent with all these rolls and folds. Shit. C-Dubs, thank you so much for your 1,000 bits and paying your tithes to the wilderness. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Am I going to play South of Midnight? Yes, that's probably what I'm going to end up playing next weekend or this week coming up. Because today's Sunday, correct? Today is Sunday. So, yeah, this week coming up, that's probably what I'm going to dedicate most of my streams to is South of Midnight. Today we're going to play This Bed We Made. Hopefully I'll be done with that by tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So we're going to play This Bed We Made today and tomorrow. South of Midnight comes out on Tuesday. I'm not streaming Tuesday because I have to work at the crass act of dawn, the ass crack of dawn on Wednesday. Yeah, so anything after Wednesday is probably going to be South of Midnight content. So I saw Solving Mysteries and I'm ready. If today is Sunday, then tomorrow's Monday. I don't be knowing. The days all are the same. The days are the same. C-Dub has broke the top 10 for bits. Good shit. Welcome to the leaderboard, C-Dub. Welcome to the leaderboard. Not the Crab Factory. What's up, Bussy Fart? How you doing? Leash need Dora to explain it. I miss you too, BT. I miss you too. That's how I know BT has missed me, because as soon as I got on, he has not let up. Oh, BT, you missed me. You didn't know what to do with yourself yesterday. Oh Lord, not George Bush. You will pay. Shut up. Oh my God, you was in the voice chat. I saw y'all in the voice chat yesterday. I saw y'all in there when I was recording and shit. I didn't really get that much recording done yesterday because I finally figured out how to record my content without it taking up a shit ton of space. Oh, I am so fucking happy that, like, cause now that I've done it, like, it'll be so much easier for me to like push out content. Cause half of the time I edit, it takes a long time because my computer be acting like crazy or whatever. So, and it'll be running slow. So now that I don't have like 10 gig, 11 gig fucking files, it'll edit a little bit faster. So, what's up, Queen Poppy? I asked about you the other day. I was like, where the hell Queen Poppy? I think it was when we was playing Grounded. I asked about you. I saw Leash was active, so I tuned in. Oh my God. BT was in VC pouring whole bottles of alcohol into drinks. Y'all was in there partying. What the hell was y'all doing yesterday in the voice chat? What was y'all playing? I wish I could join y'all, but alas, I had to wake up early today. What's up, NB? Hi, Kevin. I can't be allowed to think alone at night. Oh no. Swalsh, please. What's up, Matrix? Y'all was playing Monster Hunter? Oh, okay. Think I'm gonna push D&D to May, end of semester. That's fair. That's fair and fine. That'll probably work out best for everybody. Your mental has been asked, needed a break from the internet. That is fair. I'm glad that you're back. You hope this playthrough is easy for me? I heard the game is, I heard this bet we made, like it's not that challenging. Hopefully it's not. Jesus Christ. Them look like 2 loaves of bread. Just goodness gracious. God damn. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. Whose emote is that? Oh, it's Rual's. It's Rual's emote. I lost my train of thoughts. I know I ain't the only one that saw a booty so big you stop mid-sentence and you be like, what the fuck was I just talking about? Join the voice chat and just talk in your sleep. I don't talk in my sleep. Oh my God. Did you? Yeah, I saw that thing. Max stop everyone in their tracks. Oh dear, Mac coming in with the distractions. I saw a booty that caught my attention so much I walked into a pole. Mac, what the fuck? Oh God, Lord have mercy. On a lighter note, I've been talking to my coworkers a little bit more. You know, I'm still not trying to be too friendly, but you know, they're quiet most of the day and I hate it because I just can't be sitting there quiet. But I talked to him a little bit more today. The manager that I clocked was a Virgo. She is a Virgo, the GM. So I was right. Cause I asked her, I was like, can I guess your sun sign? Can I guess your zodiac sign? She was like, sure. I said, in my mind, I feel like you're a Virgo, but you could also be a Capricorn. She was like, I'm definitely a Virgo. And she was like, you're literally like the 3rd person to have guessed. And I was like, When I tell you that this woman is Virgo coded to a T, to a fucking T, that's how Virgo-esque she is. A raw ass Virgo. Oh Lord, he always calls the weirdest times and I always think it's gonna be a call to tell me someone died. My dad does that too. Get your coworkers to sub. Hell no. I don't want nobody that did that job knowing that what the hell I do at this job. Okay, now I feel attacked. Is she judgmental? Yeah. She's judgmental, she's particular, she's outspoken, she's not bossy to me. She's direct. Yeah. What the fuck? Should do I have? Do you what do you want to see? I don't know what to do. God damn! C-Dub, thank you so much for gifting out 50 subs to the community. I got Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have no alcohol to celebrate and it's depressing. They're trying to get you to quit. I know. Jesus Christ, Casey, thank you so much for the 37 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for 37 months of love and support. If you received a gifted sub tonight, please make sure you say thank you. If you can, a little TY in the chat ain't never hurt nobody. 50 of y'all just got 30 days of no ads, because one thing about them ads is they gonna run over here. But I'm not like crazy. It's only 3 minutes for every hour. Yeah. So, Jesus Christ, sheesh. All right now, I was about to show. Oh, I was about to show hole. Not show calcium cannons. Deanna, please. What's up, Oliveras? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. It is tax rate. Speaking of taxes, I have not done mine yet. We need 10-minute ads? Hell no. I wouldn't do that. That's too much. Okay. I just put the minimum amount of ads that you could play so that way people don't get pre-rolls. And so that's it. Damn. I done lost my train of thought again. I done saw ass. Somebody done gifted 50 subs. Y'all want me to shut up? Oh, Lord, you and your daughter gonna take your passport pictures tomorrow? Oh, I need to get a passport. I had a dream. I had a kind of like a traumatizing dream literally after I got home from work because my ass only got like 2 hours of sleep last night because I was too busy recording at the last minute. So when I came home, I immediately took a nap because they worked my ass today. I had a workout today. I was bending and squatting and but anyway, anywho, I had a dream that me and my family had to like flee a land or a country or like where we live, and we had to like go into like lockdown and like hide in like a bunker. And there were like people who were like trying to get us to come out of the bunker by tricking us. And so eventually the people took over and we had to like sneak out and escape. But when we got to like the border, we didn't have like paperwork. Only like 2 of us had our paperwork and it wasn't me. So we had to like sign our name to a list and like wait. That's those ancestors' dreams. Listen, I woke up like, is this a premonition? Because let me know, God. You know I'm a little slow. If this is a premonition, let me know now. That is a nightmare. What's sad about this is that it doesn't seem too far-fetched for the current state of the world. Right. Not you living in occupation. So never dream again. Allie, please. I can't. So that was a future memory of life after Project 2025. Yeah, that was a little creepy. I woke up like, what the fuck? Hell no. We need another sign if it's a future type of dream. We really do. I'm like, God, please. W Hype Train, thank y'all so much for the level 9 Hype Train. Felicia Preach. Let me find out. I need to get out of the US. I've been waiting for my extended trip to Korea. That could just very well be reality soon. Never know with this timeline. I know. But yeah, I had a couple of crazy dreams back to back, but then after that, it was mostly, now I'm starting to dream about my job. Don't you hate those dreams? I used to dream a lot about like my old job back when I was like serving and bartending. If you've ever been a server and bartender and had to like ketchup dream where you forgot somebody's ketchup and then you wake up like, shit, I forgot that person's ketchup. So yeah, I used to dream a lot about my old job, and now I'm starting to dream about the new job, and I'm like, God damn, can we not dream about work, Leash? The fuck? Work dreams are so terrible. I love dreaming about my escape room job. I dream about math and statistics. Don't do it, Leash, please. Please, Rachel, don't make fun of BT. Okay. But yeah. I feel like we should be paid if we dream about work. That part. All I dream about is work. All you dream about is the dumpster, Mac. No. Damn. You had a dream about grad school where you forgot to do a project. I always have a dream about school. Every once in a while, have a dream about school where I think I've told y'all this before. It's like where I'm enrolled and like I started over as a grown adult and I took elementary school. Like I went back to elementary school and middle school and high school. I'm like doing it over again. And I always forget to go to one class, which 9 times out of 10 is science, ironically. So yeah, I always have those type of dreams. I have nerd behaviors. I have dreams about preparing for high school graduation, only to find out that I haven't been going to one of my classes and ain't gonna graduate. I'm like, kind of the same with me. At this point, Leash needs a spray bottle that's set up to get her out of that's set up to get her when she says don't bully BT. I try not to. So you used to dream that you forgot to drop a class well after graduation. That's crazy. But yeah, I always have like those dreams where I'll start over from elementary school and then I'll go to middle school and I'm grown. I'm like, why the fuck am I keep going back? And then every once in a while I have a dream about college, like my days in college. But it's always me missing a class, and the class is always science or social studies, but 9 times out of 10 is science. So science and math are the best subjects. I beg to differ on that one, but you know, I'll let you have it. I'll let you. C-Dub. What's going wowzers, weezers, woes. I'm about to show breasts. I'm about to show breasts. Cause wows, do you want me to show breasts? Oh my God. That just came just in time. What's up, Riri? God damn. That girl put them away. We want more money, not less. Fuck you, BT. My breasts bring in the dollars, okay? Now I'm ready. Oh God, do a tarot reading or something that won't make you lose your channel. C-Dubs, thank you for the 10,000 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, no, I don't do tarot. I do the oracle cards. I'm not really good at reading other people's tarot cards. I can read my own, but I'm not confident enough to read tarot cards for other people. So, but oracle cards, that's different. That's different. I could tap into my intuition a little bit better. Thank you, Mac, for showing breasts. But thank you for the love. Thank y'all. Can we get cheers to Shaman Hondas? I'm so mad I don't have alcohol. Cheers to Shaman Hondas. Only have this much alcohol. You know what? Fuck it. We get every last drop. Alcohol. That was nothing. And it's not even like I could go to the liquor store next weekend because I work all next weekend. I hate it here. Oh, C-Dubs has hit the top 5. Let's go. Broken busy. Next weekend, remember, on the 13th, we're having our book club meeting. Remember, if you would like to join us, we're reading Parable of the Talents, which is the second book in the Parable series by Octavia Butler. The first book is Parable of the Sowers. We do have the book club meeting up on YouTube if you want to get like a synopsis or if you just want to watch it to see how it goes. But yes, we'll be reading Parable of the Talents. I have not started the book yet, but I know it's only going to take me like a day or two to finish. I literally finished Parable of the Sower in like a day and a half. So reading is so nerdy. My God. Swallow, shut your mouth. Okay. Goodness gracious. Not drunkard behaviors. But yeah. So on the 13th, I might just go and get me some wine or something. You're such a nerd. Lee, shut up, BT. You do math. All right, for fun. BT does math for fun. All right. Math is fun, but you know what? I can't even really say shit because whenever I have like a question about math or something math related, I always message BT, so I can't even really talk. Like when we did this the 24-hour streamathon, and I had to figure out like the time, like how to. Basically, I had to have BT write me a formula so that way I know how to add the time based off of the amount of like subs or whatever to get it to equal to 24 hours. And he literally did it in like less than 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. It was like less than 3 minutes. Fucking nerd. And he was the calculator during the 24-hour stream. So yeah, he's big brain Caucasian. I see. But yeah, jokes aside, I envy BT's math skills. That part, he literally doesn't have to like, he's his own calculator. Math is how BT pays his reparations. You're right about that. You want to hire a life coach? Shit. Nobody should hire a life coach right now, especially if you live in the United States of America. What's the point? We're all screwed. We're screwed, Rachel. Well, I don't want to say screwed, but you know, why are we hiring a life coach in a recession? We need to hire, no. Almost got myself arrested. Almost got myself arrested. Oh, clear the chat. Oh dear. Goodbye, streamer. I didn't say it. Shit. I could have said anything. All right. Flights to Japan are $470 cheaper than normal right now, according to Google Flights. Hoarding money isn't going to help, so maybe just lots of vacations would be nice. That part. Mac, thank you. Fuck. Welp. Well, and I was gonna say it too. I was like, thank you, Mac, for good thing I read it. Well, GG's. Mac! Oh, God. Where is it? You can still see it. It doesn't go away. Where's the alerts? Let me turn this shit off. Mac is... No, Mac, you live in Canada. You gonna get me got. Mac, if I get got, if you don't come get me and bring me to Canada, I swear to God. He gonna do all this shit from the safety of fucking Canada. Hello? Mac, buy me a ticket right now. Oh my God. Max just egging on the annexation pretty much. Oh God. From his dumpster or couch, of course. Probably sitting there with his belly out or his chest hair all out, pants unbuttoned, probably ate, so he's all full, farting and being a fucking troll. Is being associated with this community how I get fired? Probably, Trin. Probably. And bald. We have to add bald. Yep. Maple syrup on his breath, please. Not maple syrup on his breath. Oh God, Lord Mac. Okay, now wait a minute. This is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. What the? Wait. Shit, I'm not gonna quit. Wait a second. C-Dubs, I hope this is C-Dubs talking to chat right now. Talking to chat right now, Rachel. Hold on. Talking to chat right now, Rachel. Show it to us, Rachel. Right, explain right now. I know they've talked here before, but I'm just trying to make sure they not hacked. Cause what the fuck? Oh my God. C-Dubs, thank you so much for the shit. Oh. Oh dear, I'm just trying to make sure ain't nobody got your card, friend. You know, I know the last time this happened, that's back when Janae had his sugar daddy's card. Yeah, C-Dubs, you definitely gotta be VIP. If I have enough VIPs. Hell yeah, I should. VIP for C-Dubs. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, the 100 gifted all tonight, plus the 11,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Oh, mamma mia. Is that racist? What I was trying to do Mario, but it came across a little If you received the gifted sub, please say thank you if you can. It's not even if you can. Say thank you right now. A little TY in the chat ain't never hurt. Lord, not might have to immigrate to Twitch. Not ain't nobody calling the NAACP. I'm sorry, the NAACP. They don't like when you say the NAACP anymore, y'all. Y'all know that? You need to take a shot of water for C-Dub's dad? Sure. I'm definitely getting alcohol this weekend though. We have to celebrate. Nah, I'm gonna still call it AA. Yeah, they don't like when you say NAACP. They like when you say NAACP. Let me open up my my Stanley cup here. It's filled to the brim with water. Well, it was. I was sipping it. We're gonna take a shot of water. Anyway, this is for the love. Thank you, C-Dubs. Thank you, everybody who gifted out a sub or who resubscribed. Or I appreciate y'all. Y'all, oh child, this has been a rough, and it's only fucking April. This has been a rough year, and it's only April. And I can't just say for me, like for literally everybody. And it's only April. So I appreciate y'all. I was gifted a membership to your channel the other day. You're also a part of Tasha's community. Oh, you come from my little stinky Tasha's community. You're a bare feetsies. We love the bare feetsies in here. We love the bare feetsies. So to C-Dub's dad, who would have had a birthday today if he's, oh shit. And one for your, listen, next weekend, C-Dubs, if you come in, I'll have like actual alcohol. All right. It's probably going to be on Sunday. So for the book club, We're gonna drink for the book club. And we'll take a proper shot. But for right now, happy birthday to C Dub's daddy. Oh, you had an Aries dad. If my dad wasn't a Gemini, I would love for him to be an Aries. Aries men, I like Aries men more than I like Aries women for reasons. But Aries men are like really cool. They're really protective. They're really like solid and loyal to the people who they fuck with. I like Aries men. So here's to your dad. Cheers and Shamana Hondas. Leash needs to drink to get her brain cells going. Fuck you, BT. Fuck you, pal. What do Aries women do? My mommy's an Aries. I love her to death. I don't know about Aries men over the women. I don't know. Like, it's just something about Aries men that just do it for me more so than Aries women, which is crazy because normally I like women's signs over the men's signs. But there's two signs that I like the men over the women. One is Leo men. I like Leo men over Leo women. I like Aries men over Aries women. And I like, what was the other one? Gemini men over Gemini women. Those are the three that I like. No, not the peen. No, just like their personality. So Leo women are better than the men. No, I'm not saying that because I love Leos as a whole. Leo is actually one of my favorite signs. It's Capricorn, Taurus, and Leo. Those are like my top 3 favorite signs. But I will say that I don't know. I feel like Leo men, in my mind, men are just, they're just, and Leo men are so simple. They're so simple. The women, not so much, but the men are so simple. So it's just like, and it's easy for me to get along with Leo men. So the women too, Leos love me for some reason. But yeah. The areas in my life have been ride or die, just like me. Mad respect for Aries. Oh, the Aries. Aries, they have their moments. They are ride or die. My few complaints about Aries is that a lot of the times, like, they want to dish it, but they can't like receive criticism. Oh, they're so quick to criticize. They're kind of on par with Aquariuses because Aquariuses can kind of be the same. They could kind of be the same, but Aquariuses aren't as loud with their criticism. Aquariuses are more like, you're gonna wear that. That's how they criticize. They kind of like beat around the bush to criticize you, whereas Aries, they outright just But when it comes to like the receiving end, they don't hear you until way later, and they'll never tell you that you're right. They'll never tell you that you're right. Anyone with a Leo placement being simple is actually wild. I am a Leo in Venus and a Leo in Mars, and I would say I'm quite simple. Just show me attention and love me and spoil me and make me the star of the show, and I will be loyal to you for forever. So why beat around the bush when you could beat off the bush? BT, that sounds like something Mac would say. I gotta start separating y'all in the classroom. I'm gonna have to start moving y'all away from each other, because what the fuck? No, I'm not high maintenance. You have a Venus and Leo. Let's be for real. I feel like I'm simple. Now, other people who have interacted with me might not feel the same way. Not you already have. You shipped me off to Tasha. because she needed an emotional support white. Just saying. He's been breaking down doors. Why are you surprised? Crowbatty, that sentence specifically is a sentence that Mac would say like verbatim. I feel like I'm simple enough. I don't know. I like my big three, but I kind of don't like my rising sign. Because in my mind, I don't give Virgo rising. How do y'all feel? For the people who, oh God, C-Dub, you're an Aries. Oh God, you don't have a problem saying that someone is right. But how long does it take you to say it though? Y'all will say it maybe eventually. But it'll take you a long time. All right. As a Virgo rising, you are a Virgo rising. I think you do give Virgo rising. I don't feel like I give it. Now in my sidereal, I'm a Leo rising, which in my mind makes more sense. You know, I feel like I do give more Leo qualities than I do Virgo qualities, but that might also be from my Mars sign. So I don't know. Leash wants love and attention, but doesn't want affection or to spend time with you. Well, that's the fucking stream, everybody. I guess, you know, Tape made my bed. Talk about this bed we made. Shit. God damn. Damn. Yo, okay. I'm what does Shrek say? An onion has layers. Damn. Oh God. Tasha fired another white person to hire me and I feel bad about it. You'll be okay. Is it Davy? Did she fire Davy? Davy was never hired, Swalsh. What's a website you could use to find your rising and all that? What's that thing I have? You just gotta make sure you have your birth sign. I mean, your birth time. But there's a, does this thing still work? Oh, it still works. So you could use that website. What's up, Seven? Your Honor, an onion has layers. She says in her defense, she fired Davy. Davy was never hired. She said Davy was too much of a menace. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, that might just be the Capricorn moon. I hate that I'm a Capricorn moon. I wish I had a Taurus moon. I want an Earth moon, just not a Capricorn moon. Ugh, I hate it, bro. It's like I'm forced to be aloof, even though I want to feel the feelings. And I'm so freaking guarded. Well, hello? What just happened? Seven, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships. What the French toast? What is going on? What is going on, Rachel? I thought your meds made sure you don't feel feelings. I stopped taking the Lexapro a long time ago, even though I might start back. But I've been taking buspirone, buspirone, whatever it's called, which helps with anxiety. And that's been kind of like helping. And I don't really have to take the Lexapro as much, but I don't know. I might start taking Lexapro again. The only thing I don't like about Lexapro is that it makes me real groggy. So you've been taking what? Buspirone. Being an Aries sun and Taurus moon feels conflicting. I feel like that's like a good little combo. You're just gonna be that's my mama. That's literally my mama. And you're just gonna be very stubborn and a brat. What the fuck? What is going on? What's going on? BT says, I will not be outdone. BT says, I will not be outdone. I shall be top CRACKER at all times. Tape, C-Dub, and BT, and hold on, I gotta look at this screen. 7, thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate, oh my God. You know what, now that I think about it, that Marvin Sapp sample in my thing here, maybe I should take it out since, you know, he robbed people not too long ago. Trent, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, can we get cheers to Shamanahandas? Janae, what did you do? Janae, thank you so much for gifting out 5 members. I have to take a breath. I feel like I've been talking a mile a minute. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you. Not surprised the pastor wearing Gucci robbed people. He tried to lock the doors. Right. If you received a gifted sub, please make sure that you say thank you. A little TY in the chat ain't never hurt. None of you all in here, you know. These are the fruits of your labors. I guess so, because I feel like I've been laboring. I feel like I've been in labor, you know, and that ain't happened for 15 years. And it only happened once. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Thank y'all so much for the love tonight. I guess I could just go to bed now. Bye. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, this is what she do. What is going on? Yeah, I'm about to start stripping because there's too much money in the air. There's too much money in the air and I'm still have on clothes. There's too much money in the air and I still have on fucking clothes, bro. I'm about to start stripping. God damn. 7, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it. C-Dub, thank you so much for 50 gifted subscribes. Twitch will go, she's black, she can't do that here. Not Big Mix will be all right with that, I know. Oh God, Lord have mercy. Sheesh. Or whatever people be doing, the youngins be doing. God, now where's my Patreon come in? I don't have one, and thank you so much, Mo, for reminding me because I've been meaning to put the Patreon. But I do have free content. I have free content on the Patreon. Okay, all right. I have free. Oh God, Tavares. Go ahead and start stripping for the chat. Tavares, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. I know I have to get it together. I do indeed have to put a Patreon command in here, which I will do. But somebody just put it in the mod chat, please. because I check the mod chat every day. So if she do that, she'll need to break out that wide lens to capture all the oh God, there's too much money in the air and I still have on clothes. I didn't even show hole yet. At least let me show a little hole. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little hole. Them things strapped in there. They are. Put on a V-neck. You want to know what's so crazy? For me to have ample bosoms, I don't have that many V-neck shirts. I don't wear that many V-necks, which is crazy because like at least you have titties. Oh, but I don't know. I don't have them. I need to go buy some. Shit. Now I will leave. Set the price higher. That is true. These are some top tier premium breasts. All right. Are my headlights on? What headlights? What you talk about? Your titties would give you a black eye even if you went faster than a jog. You want to know what's so crazy? You know when you stretch your arm like this, it's so hard for me to stretch my arm this way because like, yeah, boobs. I feel like I'm suffocating myself. So, yeah. And me sleeping on my back never happens. If it does, I can't sleep on my stomach. Thank God. My titties ain't that big, but me sleeping on my back, oh no. So yeah, me forcing Leash to the V-neck like she forces Mac to do voice work. Yeah. Let's show love to Mac. Mac, there's some people in here who want to hear your wonderful voice. And yeah, C-Dub. Yo, C-Dub is, I don't want to ask, but C-Dubs, is this technically reparations? Is this technically, this is me asking like, you Caucasian? Oh, they're black? Oh, okay. Oh, dear C-Dubs, thank you for the 10,000 bits. I'm not saying black people can't have money. I was about to sow discord amongst my Caucasian chatters. I was trying to be mischievous and sow discord amongst the reparation givers in here. So damn, I can't use this against BT. Shit. Oh Lord. Oh my God, because I was definitely about to go BT. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. You know me, I'm mischievous. All right, I am mischievous. First we can't swim, now we broke. I didn't wow. I kind of did say that. I can't even. I own that one. I did kind of say it, but it was more so like learn. Okay, it's still okay to learn. All right, this ain't the freaking 1950s. Y'all better go and learn how to swim. Oh my God, Collis, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs. I feel like my ass has been talking a mile a mother effing minute, bro. Collis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. You basically gave us the speech Tyra gave Tiffany. Kind of, sort of. A little bit. What's up, Moon Lady? I can swim in theory, not practice. Y'all, swimming is not that hard unless you have a fear of water, which is granted. And it's understandable having a fear of water. But once you get in there, like, it's really not that hard. Just learn how to float. If anything, you don't have to learn how to swim like you about to be a professional swimmer. Just learn how to float safely, at least. You know, that's the least you can do. So yeah, I do have a fear of water. That's fair. I don't like open water, which is crazy. But I'll get in the ocean though, because when we went on a the cruise last year, I did get in the water, but then immediately somebody was like, there's a stingray behind you. And I immediately got out of the water. Hell nah. I am not about to get got by the thing that killed the most lovingest of animal ass person in the world, Steve Irwin. So I have a fear of public pools because people are nasty. That is fair. That is fair. But I do like getting in the ocean though. It's just I am scared of animals. And what does the ocean have? Animals. So stingrays are cool. And it's crazy because guess who warned me? It was a Caucasian man, and he was like, "I don't want to scare you, but there's a stingray behind you." And I looked and I seen it, and I was like, "Thank you so much," and I left. C-Dub, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. He was country. He had the accent. That was almost 20 years ago, and we're all still traumatized. And it's crazy because I went back and I told my parents, and where were we at? We were in the Bahamas, and the dude who worked on the beach, he was like, he was imitating my voice. He was like, "Oh my God, there was a stingray behind me." And I was like, wow. Wow. But what made it worse is that he was fine. So I felt like a fucking nerd. He was fine as hell. He was fine as hell. I was like, damn. Right? He told me to shut my fat ass up. So what did you do? I shut my fat ass up. C-Dub, thank you so much for the love. Thank y'all for the love tonight. I appreciate y'all so much. He was fine as hell. And oh my God, there was a stingray behind me. I was like, damn, man. Shit. Well, you know, I like a good enemies to lovers. So oh God, for the astrology people in here, who knows what's the difference between ascending versus rising? It's the same thing, just two different ways to say it. It's just two different ways to say it. So I was so mad. I can't wait to go back on another. We need to do I want to do a cruise so badly with my friends, but nobody wants to get on a fucking boat, bro. Nobody wants to get on a boat. I've been trying to get Tasha. I've been trying to get Christine. Jazzy's down. Jazzy's always down. She's a jet setter, okay? Nobody wants to get on a boat. Well, Christine would get on or whatever. I want to get on a boat so bad. And then we film so that way we can write the shit off on our taxes. I want a cruise. Nah, I'm good. Mac, you don't want to go on a cruise? Mac. That's crazy. We don't have money. Cruises are, I won't say cheap, but they're not the most expensive vacation that you could take. Let's just say that. So don't get on a boat. You're a blackie. That's crazy, Yan. I love cruises because it's all like everything is included. Boats to wear. Well, I don't have a passport, so any cruise I take has to accept a birth certificate. So it'll definitely be stuff that's in American waters. So especially if you're stuck with all those people on the same big ass boat. Y'all, where's your imagination? Cruises are fun. Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Rico, certain parts in the Bahamas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, I think. So, no, I don't have a passport, y'all. Leash Capiche is stuck in America. If anything happens, I'll go. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. I do have a real ID. I do have one of those. Thank the Lord. When you renew your license in Georgia, they just go ahead and give you a real ID. The real ID is the one with the star on the top on the side, right? If that's the case, then yeah, I have a real ID. Yeah. So yeah, they just go ahead and they just. Am I getting? Is Ashton Kutcher about to bust in my house and be like, Leash Capiche, you're getting punked. What the fuck? See Not ain't nobody busting in that house in years. Shut up. Oh God. Sit up, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate coming hot in for first place. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. C-Dubs versus Big Meat. I was about to say Big Meat. What the fuck? let me not fuel that fire. No. Oh God, please don't let Big Mix hear that. Oh, he heard it. You know he heard it. You know he over there rubbing his hands together like, yeah, Big Meat. Oh my God, C-Dub, thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. They ain't no buses since Leash wore that motor out on the roads. Okay, Mac, you just got you some poo-tang. Don't act like you was just out here getting poo-tang left and right. All right, you got you some now. All of a sudden, you miss the bitches now. Don't you go there. Not as me, Dr. Bitches. Oh my God, John Bernthal's in the chat. I'm a show to listen. It'll be worth it to get goddamn banned. John Bernthal, please, Rachel. 7, thank you so much for the 10 super chat. Oh, what did I just do? Thank you so much. Good night, DRN. I appreciate it. Leave that comedian man alone. First of all, did y'all forget in the beginning of the stream, he tried to get me arrested? Okay. John Bernthal and Trevante Rhodes. Me in the middle. That's all I need. John Bernthal, Trevante Rhodes. I have 3 holes for a reason. C-Dubs. 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 I don't know what else to give you but a thank you. I wish I could show a little nip-nop, but that's not permissible on Twitch. The number of holes is a creative choice. Well, let's just say a number of 3 insertable holes. So, thank you, C-Dubs, for the 1,000 bits and paying all of your tides. First of all,
everybody, wrong voice.
Everybody here in the chat tonight, I just want to say, hold on, let me find my, hold on, give me a second. We're gonna have a sermon real quick.
I will read the minutes while the band gets everything together. Where's my little card here? Deacon Deanna, I don't know if she's in here. Thank you so much for the sweet potato pies at the picnic. We appreciate you. And make sure you know that, and make sure you tell that, tell Deacon Mo that I will meet him after service today for a private discussion. Thank you. Whoever is leaving, this is a cult posters in the bathroom. We ask that you please stop. Mother Josephine has stated that it is not of Christ to be in a cult. Thank you so much. And as far as the donations for the new West Wing of the Wilderness Episcopal Baptist Heathenry Church of Satan and God and others, etc., we have raised a substantial amount, so round of applause to yourselves. Shout out to C-Dubs31 for their charitable donation, and I believe that their name will be on the plaque for the building at the entrance. Round of applause. It's not a return envelope. Shut up. Anyway, BT.
BT, shut your ass up and just pretend. Oh God, talk about you got a return envelope in your hand. Jesus Christ, when you're a math nerd, do you not know how to pretend? C-Dub is now in the top 3 for bits given. Hey, congrats. I can't find my favorite thing here. No, so I guess we won't do it because I can't find it. Did I save it under? Do I have a? No, my videos. No, this is like my actual videos. I don't know where I put this thing. Anyway, thank you so much. What's wild is I make the sweet potato pies. Oh, well, oop. Deaconess Deanna lied then. Unsurprising.
Thank you all today for coming out and celebrating life and love at the Wilderness Episcopal Baptist Church of Heathenry of God and Satan, etc., etc. I appreciate y'all, but you know who appreciates y'all? God. And for that, we will have a sermon today. Is everybody ready? Everybody look to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Everybody look to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Any day now. Any damn day. Okay, there we go. We are ready for the sermon. Ah, no, don't play that. I'm not trying to get YMCA'd. Anyway, anywho. We will not lock the doors today, thanks to C-Dub's charitable donations. We've met quota. Yes. I am going to tell you the story about Mary's little lamb. See, Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white, not red, not green, not purple, not brown. It was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, where did that lamb go? It was with Mary. It was sure to go. Just like Jesus, you should always take Jesus with you when you go, like Mary's little lamb. Okay? Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. He followed her to school. Now, one thing I can't get behind is having the Lord being praised in school, because everybody has their own thing that they like to do. But sometimes you need to take the Lord with you in school, because the Second Amendment here in the United States of America is a little screwed. So you need to call out to Jesus sometimes, because there's some devils. There's some Satanists, the real ones, the Satanists out there. Well, not the real ones. Satanists are actually kind of cool in theory. But there's some demons out there. So maybe you need to take Jesus to school with you sometimes. And it was against the rules. BT. God damn it. For Mary to take the lamb to school. Which it should be against the rule sometimes to say, hey, I pledge allegiance to the flag under the United States of America when America ain't pledged allegiance to us a day in its life. Under God. Under God. Anyway, I say all this to say, shake your fucking ass!
I did lose what I was about to say. I zoned out. The ADHD one, y'all got lucky. Let me play this game. I've been talking to y'all for an hour and 30 minutes. God damn it. Y'all better say thank you, ADHD, because I was about to go on a tangent. Lord have mercy. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You were gonna call me a broke N-word? No, I was not. I would never say that to you in out loud. Villain Evil Queen, thank you so much for the 33 months. I appreciate it. All right, it's time for us to play the game. Let me change the game on the screen here. It did not change. Hold on. This battery we made. All right. You really like this game? Excited to see my gameplay? I heard really good stuff about it, so we gonna get this done. I bought this game a long time ago, and I was going to record it, and edit it, but I don't feel like doing all that shit. I don't want to do it. So, have you ever in a dream, and when you did the, that was gonna be me. Leash already called poor to all black people a few minutes ago. No, I didn't. I was basically trying to pit certain people against each other, but it didn't work because C-dubs BT, please. C-dubs. C-dubs. C-dub 331. You know what? I'm speechless. I'm speechless. And it's hard to get me to shut the hell up. Ask anybody in this goddamn chat. Does Leash shut up? They'll all say, hell no. Jesus Christ. Ralph, what the fuck? Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm laughing, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm thankful, but it's just like, damn. No, because it's like, okay, how do I put it? First of all, let me turn this goddamn game down because it's making my stream lag. So let's do that. Y'all know me, and y'all know how it's very, I don't want to say hard, but it makes me uncomfortable when people give me gifts. Yeah, everybody who's been here knows that Leash Capiche and gifts is like, I get like really, what's the word? I don't know. Gifts makes me because I've always been like the gift giver in a lot of like my relationships and with my friendships or whatever. So when people gift me stuff, it's just like, God damn, okay. It's almost like I freeze. She smells the crack coming. Shut up. So video quality, the video quality's on low. Ultra, oh hell no, turn that back down. Oh my God. Buddy, thank you so much for the $5 gifted, not gifted. Oh my Jesus. Super chat, I appreciate. Why is this game so loud? Makes you feel weird because I'm like that too. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Like I'm just, I don't know. When people give me gifts, I'm just like, huh? What do I do with my hands? What do I do with my hands? Where do they go? Where do my hands go? What do I do? Let's turn down the music because the music, I already know the music is gonna piss me off. And let's turn this down. But I appreciate everybody tonight. I really do. Times is hard for everybody, so we all got to show up for each other where we can and how we can. And I thank you for showing up for me in many different ways, monetary, you know, just support with watching my streams. If you're a lurker, you know, I appreciate all the ways in which you all show up for me. And I don't just thank y'all so much. I'm not gonna cry. That's not what was gonna happen. Is it still being wonky? Is it still being wonky? Yeah, a little bit. And I don't want to turn down vision. Well, this game is not really super intensive. Hold on, I could turn down my bit rate. Give me a second. I'll be yawning like I just didn't sleep all damn day. Well, I didn't sleep all day. Well, I didn't sleep all day. Let's do 4,000 bit rate because this is not like Dead by Daylight or a game that moves fast. We should all get sappy and make Leash cry. No, thank you. I don't cry lightly. All right, it takes a while for me to cry. Is it still doing it? Use a faster encoding preset. Oh my God, give me a second. Also, make sure you go like the stream over on YouTube if you can. Also, once again, I do have a Patreon. I do have free content that's coming out on the Patreon. A lot of the Leash I Have a Question segment that I used to do on stream, the couple of times I did do it on stream, is going to be on the Patreon, and I'm putting it on my second YouTube channel, which I don't have the link for. Sorry, I have to make that as well. And reminder, all of my reaction content is going on that second YouTube channel, which is my reaction channel. So if I do this like this, then I could put it up to, then that means I could put it up to a 5,000 bit rate, because I don't want my bit rate to be that low. Like, damn, my internet's not bad, it's just my computer. All right, there we go. You've cried 3 times in Split Fiction? Not really. Y'all should play Monster Hunter. I hate Monster Hunter, and Tasha doesn't like Monster Hunter either. I know that for a fact. She's spoken about it many times. So me and Tasha both, we don't like Monster Hunter, so it ain't gonna work. Okay, so this is better. So that means like, hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to test something out here. Also, I didn't know when I was doing my videos, I didn't know that my quality, the game ain't even start yet, BT. The quality of my YouTube streams were ass in comparison to the quality of the Twitch ones. And y'all didn't say nothing. I fixed it, but when I went back to look at like my YouTube, because normally when I check my streams, I check the Twitch stream. I really don't check the YouTube stream. So once I went back to check the YouTube stream, I was like, ew, why does it look like this? Y'all please speak up if the quality is bad. I could fix it as best as I can. They were perfect. I don't know, when I went back and look, it was like choppy. It just doesn't look good. Maybe it's me being picky. It's me. It's probably me being picky. But oh well, YouTubians don't complain, I guess. But whenever I check YouTube, it looks fine. Oh well, maybe it's just a me thing or a streamer thing. Maybe it's the rictus from a stroke. Oh, okay, fuck you, BT. BT and Mac, you need to separate from each other, please. You and Mac can no longer sit next to each other. Y'all are separated. You go to one corner and Matt goes to the other one. You should have traded one of them to Tasha. I couldn't get rid of BT. He's my emotional support white. Oh God. The game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Oh no. It's one of those. It's one of those games, y'all. You are not innocent and pure. Mac, you're the farthest thing from innocent and pure.
Come on now.
Is this supposed to be black and white?
Moving.
Can I use my controller? What's better, controller or mouse and keyboard? I use mouse and keyboard for right now. I don't want it to be in black and white. Oh, wait.
It's on your right. Here.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors.
Wait, how do I go in?
And why is it that you were working on the fifth floor?
You said it's on my right.
Well,
Oh.
the usual girl, Sophie.
Oh, right here.
Here we are.
Not Leash hates black and white. That's why she's trying to get rid of Loving versus Virginia. BT, what the fuck?
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see.
I'm trying to pay attention now. God damn it.
Looking at the Clarendon for over a year.
Is the game too low?
Sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
It's a little low.
No.
I'm sorry, y'all. Your immersion. Because the game is a little low for me. So let me turn this up, and then let me turn dialogue up, and then apply. Is it really about to be in black and white? I can't do this. See, that's what it was. The fucking frame rate was uncapped. I hate when they do that. I don't want bloom because that makes my head hurt. That's what it was. I figured it out, but everything's okay now. So can I turn up the quality just a little bit then? Since I don't have any encoder errors. Let's see if we can do this on medium. Okay.
It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything.
Oh, it gets colored? Okay.
Starting with this morning.
I really hate that they don't give you the option. Like, I feel like uncapped frame rate should be something that you should be able to adjust. Not everybody has big ass booty ass computers. Oh, they're in Canada. They're Canadians from Canada.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up.
That's why she's listening to music in French. I'm trying to see. It looks a little laggy on this screen over here. How does it look to y'all? It looks fine. Before I get into the game and stop paying attention to the chat. You don't see any lag? You good? Okay. Wait, what did she say, dude?
No need to bother reception right now.
Oh, make bed. Oh, they actually have me making the bed and shit?
A bed's not complete without its pillow. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Where the hell is the pillow? Oh, right here. I want to live in, if I was to live in Canada, I would definitely want to live in Montreal. I heard it's really beautiful out there.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe? That's
Definitely not where Mac lives. Definitely not that.
Get yourself involved in.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, Canadian and their last name is Mapleson. How creative. Regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. Damn. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. You want to know what's so crazy? One thing about it is that I hate that debt collectors do is when they like call your jobs, or like there was one time it was either who was it? Was it my brother or my mother? It was my mother. She owed something, but they ended up calling my brother, and it was like, oh, do you know who such and such is? And my brother was like, no. And then he called my mom, and he was like, Mommy, what the fuck? Debt collectors are bold, bro. I remember one time I was like late a long time ago. I was like late on my car payment. And they called my job, and I said, never call up here again. And it was like, oh, you listed this as a contact. I was like, take this off of the contacts. Just call my phone. I was so pissed. I was like, never, because first of all, they were like, oh, Leash, somebody's calling for you. And it was a fucking debt collector. And mind you, I worked as a fucking waitress and bartender. So everybody knew that I didn't pay my bill. How come it won't? Is there anything behind here? How come it won't let me take the thing off the thing? I guess, whatever. I'm so glad I decided to extend my taxes till October, but what if I needed it done next week, right? A debt collector called me. I told them I was behind on my rent and still asked me when I was gonna pay my debt. Not because you don't need my money that bad to get me fired and I can't pay you at all. Right, like, damn. Clean this. I might have to, hold on, y'all. This is dark on my screen. I know, your immersion. I know, I'm sorry. But let me turn up the brightness just a pinch. Because I can't see shit in this room. All right, that looks better. Are we about to be nosy? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I done? I'm about to leave. Oh, let me make sure everything's, hold on, what's in here? It looks like I could touch something. This game is about being nosy. Their ads force me to pay a loan or more than $21. It's crazy. Don't forget to water the plants. Ain't no plants in here. Does it give me a list of things to do? Ooh. Date of acknowledgement, Mayhew? Overdue. Oh, damn. He owes a shit ton of money, and this is back in the day. Amount overdue, $3,500 in 1957? Shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. You know, they don't pay me enough for this shit. $3,500 in 1975. I mean, 1957 is worth, damn, 39,000. Okay. Imagine having to clean wearing heels.
That house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
She can hear you. She can fucking hear you. Jesus Christ. What is this? Beauty and the Beast 2.0?
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What? What did you do?
Wait, did she leave the keys? Wait, what is
Let's
Q?
see what Beth wanted to talk about.
All right, that's what I needed in that goddamn room. Y'all sure this ain't a little choppy? Or am I just tripping? I feel like... Where is Beth? Oh, there she go.
Hey, Beth.
A little. Y'all, I promise this is the last time. This is the last time. I promise. It's the last time I do this.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep. What?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching.
They look
Get
like
a room. We literally work in a hotel.
y'all ever played that game that was like The Sims way back in the day where like you had to run a Hollywood studio? That's what they look like. I try to ignore them.
Oh, I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know? But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
Am I in the way?
I have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that has.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause again.
I mean, until now.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's all right. I guess I'm just looking for some.
I'm sorry. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. I'm trying to make this a good experience for you all. Valerosa, thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. I was in the way. Excuse me for trying to make sure y'all see everything on the freaking screen. I should have just stayed my big ass head in the way. Damn. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now, how dare you? Okay. All right. Here we go.
Anything else to talk about? Anything else?
Well, let's be gossips. I love a good little gossip session.
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Sophie's so cute.
that
I hope she
bitch.
does not die.
Beth?
Trust me,
She can't
deserves
die. I hope. Why does everybody hate
I
Linda?
don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
it. To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
She's one of those.
A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
It does give Uncanny Valley. You're right, Swash.
Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to clean.
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Nope.
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
CUM.
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh, perfect.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me.
I'm in front of the
procedures and
the
whatnot.
captions.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington
I'ma have to
Hotel
move my
take
camera
absence from
again.
the throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
I'm in front of the subtitles.
I'll see you around.
Kill my immersion. See, I'm not even pausing. It's not my fault. This game don't know where it wants me to put my camera. Okay. I think that should be good. All right, so what did it just say? What did it just say, E? Beth's banter. Trouble in Paradise Haunted Hotel. Oh.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Where's the supply closet? Managers.
Linda,
uh-oh.
Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda. I only like her because guests like her.
Damn.
Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Oh, she nosy as hell.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on
She was so... It's Swalsh!
No, I heard something.
She was so obvious.
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg.
It's literally
I'm sorry I
Swalsh.
scared you.
Literally.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you?
It's Swalsh!
I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up...
Not all
crying
redheaded men
alone
look
in the
like
stairwell,
Swalsh. You'd be surprised,
so
Balverine.
I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Now his hair looks like a crayon. Ooh. Let's see. Let's just say something gross.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers.
Girl, that wasn't no...
Whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day.
Girl, those weren't no cucumbers, girl.
I won't.
I'm gonna start calling them that. Cucumbers. I need to buy me
better go out,
some.
Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
They were carved.
Okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
Not Leash was in that room. That's crazy. I was the one in the room full of cucumbers. Oh, oops.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Okay, this is the mop. All right, let's close this. 12 minutes of cucumbering.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
That sounds a bit excessive.
All right. Not Andrew, is it Pink? Oh my God, y'all are so horny. What's wrong with y'all?
Ew. I better throw that away.
Wait, there's something on it. It's like a name or something on it. Or am I tripping? See? Girl, you don't.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Okay. I guess I gotta finish mopping in order to pick it up. Oh. And then you just, there we go.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly,
you never
that's not
know,
within my
Ralph. You
power.
never know.
Beth?
Maybe
who
not
knocked over
now.
that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if
I
you'd
cannot
like.
see.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Cozen Hotel, Wellington Spade, 505.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't.
505.
Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr.
Oh my
Spade's
God.
Nice little corner where you can kneel down.
I already know.
Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want
What
the
the hell?
snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be
Hover
very
over a clue.
sympathetic to your plight.
It's 505. See?
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
It's him.
Remember when people had to write in cursive? Like, for real, for real? Who in here knows how to write in cursive? When I write, my writing is like script, script and cursive at the same. Well, cursive is script, but it's like,
Okay?
Yeah.
it's like a
just-
hybrid of the two.
I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Oh, I didn't even see the puddle by the restroom.
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Damn, sorry, Swash. Been
What's the
forced
big rush?
because my school
I need
required
to
us to
bring
learn
this
it.
to our
Mhm.
VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure
She
acts
asks a
like
lot of questions.
I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I
Yo,
find?
she's
Careful what you wish
nosy.
for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows.
What's
that.
up, Win-Win?
Oh.
I do have a suspicion, though,
Oh?
but I'm not sure I should say it.
Say
Can
it.
you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Ew, they're flirting.
Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
Yuck. He's an edger. Yucky. Nobody likes an edger. You hear that, Mac? No, oh well, now we know it ain't me.
Mr.
Walsh
Spade.
said, I don't flirt.
Mr. Spade?
What the hell? Oh, I love a red light for reasons I'm not gonna say on stream as of right now, but I feel like I've said it on stream before. I I bet you do. You freaky frog. With that dazzling personality, edging's all he got. And Stam. Yo, he's been taking pictures of her? Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. Fuck! Well, I'm about to tamper with this shit.
What is this?
He's been watching her, but I mean, hey, she nosy as hell, so let's exit. I'm not gonna touch anything. Honestly, I should, but let's clean the toilet. Just cause why not? I didn't think she'd be able to. Not let him live in his own filth.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Should I choose Beth or Andrew? I like Beth. I'm going with Beth. Andrew's a fucking nerd. And y'all know how I feel about nerds. So Beth it is. Beth, and she's a gossip.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
And I feel like Andrew probably wouldn't believe me.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and
what's her sign?
You know.
What do you think she is?
Through our guest stuff.
Sneaky.
Nosy?
And
it gives
Mr.
Gemini.
Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Gossip?
Yes.
It gives Gemini.
I think we should call the police.
Or Sagittarius.
That's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running
But definitely
your hands
Gemini.
through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping.
I was just snooping.
I know.
I wanted to know the tea. Or no, wait.
Something missing.
Scorpio.
Those pictures would put a big red target on your
Because
back.
Scorpios need to know the tea at all times.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No. But it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story. Or at least more than you have now. Before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No.
I hope they say her
I
birthday.
was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
So you want me to snoop?
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping. So why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Oh, God.
Any idea where I should start?
Famous
then?
last words.
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
She just said
Can't
shit
find the
in Spanish.
combination
Not
list.
Spanish, French.
Night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there.
Merde.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sacre bleu.
Oh, and Beth?
Pinche.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Okay. I chose Beth as my acolyte because Beth, I could just throw shit away. A book of birds. Let's throw it away. Any clues you pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal with E. So, lucky coin financing letter. That's in room 504. Stalker pictures, darkroom tools, bird encyclopedia. This game is fun, but I got stuck. You got stuck? What's up, main BT? Ooh, who's who? Who's the strapping hot 90 Belgium? Who's that in the back? What did that girl said? Who's that in the back? Who's that in the back? Who's that in the back? French, English, English, French. I was about to say, what's up, Amma? I already said, what's up, Amma? Oh, you can't be too close to the draw.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation, and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Whoa. Mr. Morgan. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. What does it say? You know, I have a lot of respect for you and others, for what you and others have done for this country, but I'm not charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the property. Oh, shit. Well, that's mean. That's a little mean. Ooh. Let me back up and open the drawer, because when I was too close, it didn't open up all the way. There we go.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
It ain't none of your business. We're here to find out why he's taking pictures of you. What do you need the money for? This is why you got caught snooping. You asking the wrong damn questions.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
First of all, let's close this. 505.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Don't disturb.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Let's see here. Yo, the spam, the fake spam in this game is called scam.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
Is that... I should take a closer look.
tramways. The lake.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Y'all see the stuff on the, it says 2222, but those are like music symbols though. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time? This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there, too?
T30. So this is the tram, T30. This is where the observatory is. This is the lake. I guess it's like wintertime, so they could skate on the lake. This is Harry's. This is, oh shit. And then what is this? This fell, or he moved it.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother.
Is this
housekeeping?
Floor of the Clarington?
4 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Room service, night mostly. Lobby boys. Oh, snap. What the hell you planning? I don't know why I just cleaned that, but you know what?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. What do we have here?
I'm guessing this is for his bird watching. The hell is that? What is that? Do not forget to take your pills. Oh, this is the Bible, of course. Because everybody needs their Bible. A cucumber. Is this him?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long
Oh my
list of
God, Swalsh.
and prescriptions.
I don't even have alcohol. So date of discharge, date of him leaving the hospital is August 23rd, 1957. Oh, he has PTSD from the war, I'm guessing.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my God, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
I was about to, well, I found a map.
Haven't. I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal
Merde.
with this guy?
Mad.
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean
What if
No.
what
no,
if
someone else.
Lindsay isn't
I found
Lindsay
lots
like
of letters
a
addressed to a woman named
unisex name?
But she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open
What if it's like the
letters
black
before
dude
sending them
in the
back.
picture?
I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel.
Oh, the family said daughter? Pff, I wasn't paying attention.
Practice?
It is.
Shock,
when the man
surprise.
in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
All right. Oops. So, hospital discharge letter. Stalking proof, rejection letters. Envelope pile. Where, hold on. Okay, wait. No, this isn't it. It's this one. No, where's that letter that we saw? Was it? Hold on, was it? Where's the? I'm so. Oh, Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Okay. The year of hospital discharge was, hold on, let's see. 57. Infantry division. Lindsay's address, 34. So 34, 57, 99. 99, 34, 57. Boom.
Damn it.
What? What? Oh, 34, 99, 57. 34, 99, 57. Okay. 34, 99. There we go. Is that a blicky? I opened the safe.
are they? Are they guests here?
Arrived at the hotel room, not ready yet, had to wait in lobby. M and H come in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet, heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what what oratory they were talking about. Room is finally ready. No sign of M and H. Decided to unpack and install and set up in my bathroom. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises. Found a pawn shop.
Going through their trash? You really want to find out
Hotel.
what M and H are up to, don't you?
M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. Left the restaurant. Searched the trash. Found a receipt. Unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting room 507 but didn't hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night?
Skating, so that explains like the map on the wall. Arrived at the hotel shortly after. No sign of M&H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
All right. Let's close this. And let's call. Yeah, he's using her to track them. That's what it seems like.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew, cover for me, will you? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm so happy I chose Beth over Andrew. Andrew would have pissed me off.
Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
I found his journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy. Although
What's
it may
up,
seem
Jealous?
like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
They're referred to as
Mr.
H&M.
Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
She's right. It could be husband and
I hadn't
mistress.
thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
Transfer
I
request?
found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that?
Uh-oh.
There's a couple staying in room 509.
Yeah!
Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Yeah, let's go Snoop.
Go clean it and have a little look-see.
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just
Let's go
a maid
Snoop.
cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Are y'all ready to be nosy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Damn. Where's the breaking room?
I think I have all the supplies I need. need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Why did she look at 506?
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
I gotta go back downstairs? I have to go back downstairs. Okay. Hopefully you clean it won't hurt us. I hope not. Because I was just pressing shit. So hopefully it doesn't, like, you know, give that, hey, somebody was in your room. I try not to touch too much stuff. Say no to divorce. Fuck that. Say yes to divorce. If it don't work, it ain't meant to work. Leave.
Sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Oh God, not being a snitch. Maintenance.
Locked. Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
Leave your husband. Or what? No, it's not leave. Isn't it kill your husband? Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I love that sound.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
So we gotta get Linda's master key. I'm having a case of the deja vu. Divorce is character building and really is. Trust me, I know personally. Hypocrite bitch. Oh no.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do?
What did she do?
And to whom?
That ran through your head before? Linda, is somebody crying? Linda, my wife will be at her parents tonight, so you could come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie. That's Bernard.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Hold on. Can we go talk to her? She's in there crying.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly
I wanted to help her.
Kind of boss.
Oh wow. Actually, let's throw it away. Let's throw away that note. Actually, let's not. I want to see some drama. Cause his wife is definitely in his office.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could...
You could knock? I tried, it didn't let me.
Investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
This is also giving me Mass Effect 1, but like with worse graphics.
That's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. I was looking for my keys.
Oh,
and I
she's
heard
in the
someone crying in
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Well, it's not a day at the Clarington if someone hasn't broken down in tears. Who is it?
I think it might be Wendy. She sounds pretty upset.
Oh, any idea what happened?
I'm not completely sure, but I think it has something to do with the graffiti I found on Linda's door.
The graffiti? What graffiti?
It's 2 words in red lipstick. Hypocrite.
Damn, I wish I would have knocked on the door.
Well, Wendy would certainly have a few reasons to write that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Wait, Linda was the person that was in Bernard's office, the manager earlier. Wendy, it seems like Wendy and Bernard have something that's going on.
Yeah,
right?
Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
I'm so confused.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my
I think
empathy
Linda
only
sees her
goes
as a
so
threat.
far, but I admire
It's
that you're
Linda and
able to
Bernard who
feel
have
for
something
just
going
about
on. Linda
anyone.
has it out for Wendy because of something else. Ah, boo. Should we have them watch this? Yeah, let's scissor.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
Not we want
Find out more about our
lesbians.
friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Hold on, let me see if I can talk to Wendy. Well, probably not. Looks like she's about to go on the elevator. Stay a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go talk to Wendy real quick. Since there's an option to. Why is that similar to how I flirt? Aw, Crobatty Crobatson.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Let's be nosy.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message.
Oh, so she didn't write it.
Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Or she probably could have wrote it.
Please, Sophie, just go.
Alright. Okay.
I should have said I heard you and Jacques talking earlier. But, oh well.
It's locked. This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
So it was her. You lied to me.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get employee of the month or the employee of the month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior. I tolerated it for as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jock say if he saw you? Oh, she's one of those. Bitch, what? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man. But if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. That is so catty.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Rachel, Rebecca, Sophie, Agatha, Beth, Victoria. I'm trying to see what's Linda's. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna help my girl Wendy out.
Off limits.
Yeah. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's help out my girl. Let's help out my girl. But we will leave this on the door. Linda, you philandering whore.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Andrew has a book club. Nerd. Fucking nerd. He has a book club.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Let's see. Anthony Jock. Let me. Ooh. Gasp. I get to look through people's lockers. I love this game.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
Aww. They're pretty. They're a pretty couple. Let's look at.
It's locked.
Ah, boo. The call is coming from inside the house. That's crazy. Let's look at Andrew's locker.
Off limits.
Damn. All right. Can I go in the break room?
Right. The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509.
Maybe she's a Cancer since y'all both nosy. I'm
I
nosy.
should be able to open 509 now.
I'm nosy to a certain extent. I don't go seeking out stuff. All right. Not so people shouldn't read Parable of the Talents for next week. They should. They should absolutely.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Yeah, let's pop into 506. Why not?
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Jesus. Let's go ahead and do our job.
What's the story behind this?
You know what? That's none of my business. Clean. Inspect.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago.
Not just rubbing raw, no water. Wait, did that check out? If so, then I have to get that shoe, huh? It really doesn't matter. If I don't clean the rooms, will it really... I'm trying to see what's in here. Oh, they had a time. I'm surprised they didn't even use the bed. Girl, change these sheets. They was hunching somewhere. And it was on top of them sheets. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to get that shoe in the bathroom.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
And I'm not going home without a prize. Dear my beloved Leanne, much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubbard, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. What? You know what? uh Okay. Let me get this shoe. Okay, let's go on 509. Not everyone is so nasty.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Hell yeah. What's this?
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Laundry. What happened to my mouse? There we go.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food. What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
And were you forgiven? Uh-oh. Good night, Casey. They have a nice room. I mean, they are like stinking rich. Maybe I could get Leash to play a Nancy Drew game. I don't know. Aren't those games old as hell?
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Just imagine getting your personal information stolen now is fucking awful. But just imagine getting your personal information stolen back in 1957. Oh, they could just have it, to be honest, at that point. Cause what? There's a 5 and there's an 8. Can I clean? No, I can't clean that. What's this?
This shade is really striking.
I want to steal it. Can we steal? Jesus.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Please retain the statement for income tax purposes. Let's close it. There's a bra on the floor.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
That's what I was thinking. That lipstick is beautiful. All right, I want to steal. Pills provide birth control. Development of it. Wowzers, y'all. Think about how far technology and shit has advanced in this short little period of time. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women. Despite reports of some undesirable effects, Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Like, what the hell? Well, now we popping plan Bs. Lord have mercy. I see an NT. What's that supposed to mean? I'm trying to open up. I can't open that. Let's make the bed. I gotta find another pillow. The creation of birth control is the Antichrist, Jordan Peterson probably said in his Kermit voice. Please. What happened to my mouse? Hold on, y'all. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this again, but I can't have this on borderless because my mouse keeps going to my other screen and it's pissing me off. So give me 1 second. Let me put this on full screen. There we go. So now it won't go off screen.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
What's this?
Wow.
Oh, they're
look like a
pretty.
couple out of a magazine.
They're gorgeous. Can I be in between, please? February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1948. Enter selection mode.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
Oh, yeah. Our girl is gay. She's a lesbian. Definitely. Love that for her. Anything can look gorgeous on you. She didn't even say shit about him. There's no way to say anything about him. She could just throw away anything.
I'm looking for you back in Texas. Was he really
What's up,
just a
Chell?
coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vow so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them a nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have had your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you could be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake. Your mom, of course. Regional meeting, wedding anniversary, attempt 12, rose petals on bed. It looks like their trip is not going well. Only a boy mom would get upset at not attending renewal vows. I live in Texas, so that sounds legit like a Hispanic family from Texas. Probably. She's like, you ain't got, I guess old girl don't want kids. She's been taking birth control. Oh, attempt 12. So that attempt 12, is that him like, okay, maybe this time I could get this heifer pregnant? Questions. A night stay at a hotel in 1957 was $10. 10 buckaroos. I'm skimming because I don't think. All right, let's go in here. What's this progress? Progress or what? Secret message, emptying coffers. sleeping solo. So these are all of the things that I've found. And I guess I gotta piece everything together. Oh, god damn. Felt like I was cleaning for real. They really make you put some elbow grease up in there. I found another piece of the note.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I'm coming, Beth.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
I was trying to answer the phone. Mr. Hector Cruz. You called it. You called it. Vulcan, you called it. 300 West 6th Street, Austin, Texas. You called. Wowzers.
No combination, no entry.
Protect the dream. Can I open this? 4 active ingredients. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Aspirin, I'm not gonna pronounce that. And caffeine. So did these like wake up pills. What's up, Rashawn? How you doing? Felix's toothpaste for a whiter smile. We love our smiles white. Toothbrush. Viagra? Probably. He was trying to get it up so he could get him some kids. Y'all. I looked at everything. Maybe I gotta go back to my notes.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Did I inspect this? I did. What am I missing? Oh, wait. There might be some in each trash can. Yep, there we go. Vulcan, please. Oh God, we gotta put the where's Gma at? We gotta put together a puzzle. Okay, so this is definitely the top corner. This is this corner over here. This is a piece right here. This is a top piece. This goes like that. This is a okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this goes right here. Then this goes right here. Then we have this going right here. Maybe this goes right here. Yeah. This does not go right there. I need to figure out. Yeah, baby. Gee Willikers, gee whiz. No. Yeah, there we go. And this goes right here. This goes right here. And then this goes right here. There we go. What are we playing? This bed we made. What did she say? I wasn't paying attention. See what happens when you don't drink. I would have still got this. Okay. I probably would have got it even quicker. Okay. What happened?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
So we did see these symbols over here.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Yeah, so we had the SOS and the 5. Did I open up everything in here? Wait, hold up. What's that? Oh. Leash drunkish. Please, y'all. I don't have the sweet nectar. It's already bad. Leave me alone. I couldn't party this weekend. I can't party next weekend because capitalism hates me. What is this? Was this a... Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Murder?
I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Murder. SOS. We have SOS and murder. We gotta...
Aha. I'll have to remember these. Aha. I'll have to remember these.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not even gonna sit up here and hold you. So that was in the jewelry box. Let's go ahead and close that. I know I saw something on here. Oopsie. I pressed the wrong button.
Yes, these are part of the same. More of these symbols.
NT.
Just what I was looking for.
Good night, Balverine. Maybe it's gonna do the work for us. If it doesn't do the work for us, then GG easy ool poggers.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
That's true. It's a modern game. Right. Listen, we're spoiled. We're not real gamers. Oh, see, look, it did the work for us. Look, see? Told you.
Aren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
We got to go back to Mr. Whatchamacallit's room. But let's keep looking around here first. You're lucky as hell. I really am. We gotta go to 505. Say no to divorce.
Putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Oh, Linda, please. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home. But I mean, this is true. Back in 1957, divorce was kind of bad for women. So I get it. kind of bad for women more so than men. But gee willikers, gee whiz. Why is this literally the same talking points as conservatives? Did we leave this open? Let's see. There was some weird.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Maybe these two, the lady and the, well, no, probably not. That'd be too much like right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this mess. Wait, on here. Yep.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Okay. I think we are done in here. I think we're done. What if the hubby is gay and this man's his gay lover? Maybe, but I don't think that's too simple. But you never know. Let's see. So let's see what we get here. We're missing press any key to either to enter a letter or press space to clear a letter. So 4 is I. Wait, what? I'm trying to. I. 8 is W. These little symbols here are an L. I will. 3 is E. 2 is A. I will leave. One is, we don't have that yet. We don't have 1, but we do have 5. 5 is O. The squiggly line is T. The equal sign is S. The slash is N. This is H. W or is X. I will leave notes next to the I will leave notes in the vent next to 7. We don't have 7. But we do not have 6. Well, we do have 6. 6 is U. P is R. 7 is Y. And this.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
A man who's trying to be
But
secretive.
whoever the message was intended
man
for
who
went
means
through
business.
a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
That's what it seems like. But I think it seems like it's blackmail because because of the fact that her bank account is emptied, and things like that. It seems blackmail-y more so than affair-esque. So I'm gonna say blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Because he needs money and they look like they come from money.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money. Especially
Did y'all
when
just
they're
hear this? The
traveling.
elevator going off in the
Although I have to
background.
admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Yeah, I think he's probably stealing from them
Just
or
the
something.
wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
She might be taking birth control pills, and he knows.
That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on.
And he's gonna blackmail her for the information for her husband or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
If that's the case, does he intend to blackmail me too?
Oh, merde. That's possible.
If she says merde one more time.
You should throw away those pictures of you.
I'll think about it. What I know for sure is I should go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
Should
I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
I'm trying to think, should I get rid of the pictures? I think I should get rid of the pictures. I want to.
An hour? Christ. How did they even get that letter?
Wendy must have gone through my trash.
Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
Uh-oh.
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Oh, he broke off their engagement.
No, but it's her. I'm sure of it.
And she didn't have proof.
You know what I think? I think you wrote that message.
What? Don't be
We saved Wendy.
So I think you wrote that message to anyone. Well, let me tell you, I've had enough of your little games. You don't like Wendy? Fine. You won't be seeing her again.
Good. It's about time you listen to me.
You won't be seeing her again because you're fired.
Yes!
But Bernard, what about us?
Us? There's no us. Take your things and leave my hotel.
Oh, no.
Should I go in there?
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Yeah, wench. What am I supposed to be doing?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
I'm gonna get rid of those pictures in the hotel room. Cause I don't want, if he's blackmailing, I don't want him to use those pictures of me. Oh, what the hell? And I have been snooping. So hell no. Nope. Nope. Ain't gonna be like, oh, she steals. Fuck you. I don't steal. I just snoop. I'm just nosy. All right, so 509. Oh, fuck. 505, the vent next to his room. The vent? The vent.
There is a vent near the janitor's
Oh,
closet.
yeah.
That'd be a good place to start.
I'll be showing all the rolls of film in here. That way he can't blackmail the other woman. Well, that ain't none of my business. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get caught.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Am I blind? I might be. Where the fuck is the vent? Ain't a vent normally on the... Oh, I see it. I'm thinking about a vent that's on the ceiling. But it would make sense for it to be.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
I guess you didn't, but hello? Where's Dr. BT? Did he go to bed? And he didn't say that, he didn't tell me bye. It's crazy. He did tell me bye? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. What? There we go. You're here for mystery support.
Highest priority, huh?
Eugene.
That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window. Turning him okay.
Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery... Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
It's a slippery slope to become a hoarder.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to Clarington. Imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as I have more news. Joyce. William Weston.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital.
I was unaware of your daughter's condition.
Was Bernard.
I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but don't worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow, even in the best families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Claritin, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Boo. Well, that sucks.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Yeah. Yeah, cry. Cry harder. I'm so happy we protected Wendy. Linda is a skank. Oh God, this blue-eyed demon. Now it's giving
It's
old school Grand Theft Auto,
isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
It's cold.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing.
Especially when you don't have tequila to warm your bones.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
Yeah, I'm a lie.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Imagine crying in your hotel room and hearing someone at the door telling you to cry harder. Hello?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look.
Why I gotta take a look?
Bernard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
You just got back? What you missed? Nothing much. We just discovered that there may be blackmail involved. Should I clean it? Pick up.
Aha. Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. On another note, it has come to my attention that you formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate Clarendon's standards, I cannot allow a bunch of cuckoos to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it will be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
We're gonna throw this away. I don't want Eugene to get caught.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and
Not
me.
blackmails, where? Please, I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. Ooh. I have worked relentlessly the last 2 years to change the Clarendon to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroy his great legacy. I'm sorry. Excuse me. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be le creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. I'm gonna put this away. They ain't got nothing to do with me. This is white on white crime. I'm sorry.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Yep.
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Oliveras.
What were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
No, I swear.
It's my fault.
I shouldn't have told two lies back to back.
Mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
I love Beth. Beth is, I want to marry her in real life.
Sorry.
Oh, we got her in trouble. You... No!
Now, as I was saying, I'm really disappointed in you.
We fucked up!
When you first started working here, I never would have thought that you had so little decency.
Decency's overrated. Personally, I think it gives the lobby a bit of character. Clients love the fact that I embody the disinvolved.
I shouldn't have lied twice.
Guests. We call them guests. How many times do I have to repeat it? And Mr. Ramsay sure didn't seem to appreciate your, how do you call it? Disinvolved French woman attitude? Telling him his only recourse is to pray for the snowstorm to end.
Now I might as well quit the game.
No, that's how you talk to morons.
You're lucky, Miss Lambert. Lucky you have a face that makes people tolerate your abrasive personality. If you weren't so pretty, you'd have been out of a job a long time ago.
That's funny.
But I suggest not testing me. Especially not testing.
Yeah, he did just get rid of his side piece. So Beth is just a liability.
I might consider being more agreeable when it comes to yes.
You really think this is the right time to ask for a raise? Now, even if you were a model employee, which clearly you're not, it'd be foolish of me to give raises right now. But with the renovation cost overruns and Mr. Weston not returning... Yeah, I think you may just be his type.
What the hell are you going on
What
about?
the hell?
You know who Mr. Weston is, don't you? It has just occurred to me that he's particularly fond of French women.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Look, I'll add $2 to your next paycheck if you do it. And I'm not asking...
$2.
Next time
Sign me up.
Try to be nice to him. I mean, nicer than usual.
$2? That's adorable. Make it 5 and I'll smile.
Our girl.
$3 and you make conversation with him for 10 minutes.
$4 for 5 minutes conversation. Paid up front.
Deal.
Our girl.
Now, this is all the info I have on Weston. His hobbies, his favorite foods, everything. I want you to memorize it.
You have a folder on him? Creep.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just give me the file.
The fact that we could listen to all of this. Is she done? She's done.
Is it too freaking much to ask for sharp knives?
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
I'm happy she didn't get fired either. I probably would have quit the game. I wonder what Andrew's doing. Not really. I'm not really fond of the nerd, but you know, we love pretty privilege. He said, listen, if you was ugly with this attitude, you would have been fired, girl.
I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now.
Their love shack. The Bible. Damn. Ah! She had the special little lingerie and everything just to get fired, bro. Linda, my wife will be at her parents tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. Okay, so that's just we could throw this away now.
You are going back to my cart.
The only thing that would make it better is if, you know, we saw her in here crying firsthand. Damn. Threw away all the roses. Didn't even get a chance to dirty up the room. Say no to divorce. Throw this shit away immediately. That's what you call a negligee. Negligee. All right. We're good. This is as clean as it's gonna get. All right, so let's screw. Time to screw. All right, there's one. There's two. 3. Oh, hold it and grab it to. There we go. Shut up. Say no to divorce in a room where cheating was gonna happen is wild. That's why she got called a hypocrite, bitch. All right, so now we got to do this one. We still haven't found these letters, but like once we fill in the letters that we do know, guessing the word is really not that hard. So 3 is E, then the dash is M. This is, I believe, T. So meet. 5 is O. I'm pretty sure this is tonight. Yes. I hope that's how you spell tonight. 7 is Y. R. Meet me tonight in my room. 8 is W. I will equal is S. So I'm guessing this is P. This is P. B sleeping. B. Oh, is this supposed to be Michael? Michael will be sleeping, or what? Am I tripping? C U A.
Maybe
Yeah.
tonight in my room, Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Uh-oh. It's a plan, though. It's a plan.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk.
They're not sleeping together.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Yeah, let's be
Oh, you're
gracious.
welcome.
Let's be
I
thankful.
hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that
We
vent.
did, actually.
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Ooh, so you've got more names?
Yeah. Someone named
Not you
Michael?
misread it as piss.
Let me check the logbook. How did you get that name anyway?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, "Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan."
When are we gonna
another
get to,
husband,
like...
huh?
Maybe.
Well, there's a Michael staying in room 507.
All right.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Oh,
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should
so
go have a
maybe
look at
somebody...
507,
Watch
but
this.
It's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the
Somebody's
door.
been scissoring.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
I don't think nobody's in there.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Oh, she calls
Thanks,
her
Dad.
Bean.
I'll call you back.
A good old lavender marriage. We love a lavender marriage. Yeah, that's probably why she doesn't want to have start a family and have kids. That makes sense. Because this whole time, she wants to, you know, arts and crafts. All right. Why do you never close the door behind you? Should we clean? I guess so. Might as well. They had to do room service anyway. I'm not room service. They have to clean anyway, so it might as well. Oh, so she's married.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Uh-oh. Wait, what's on the back? Nothing.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Wait, what? I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all of that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Shard, thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 19 months of love and support. Oh, y'all, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go back. I gotta go to bed. I didn't realize I'm so invested. Let me just finish up this room. And then once I finish up the room, then we'll just finish this up tomorrow. The white cats. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is it? I guess it's clean. It says clean. What didn't I get? Oh, I see. So have I not been cleaning the windows? I mean, the mirrors in the other rooms? Finish up the room and get consequences? I mean, you know what I mean. Let's see.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Brandy. All right, somebody smokes with cigarettes. What is this? The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like she was writing poetry to her.
Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm
Dear
glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you something special before we left. Oh.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
This letter has been sent. Oh my God. Not a chain letter. I was gonna get them new cups. Or maybe I was being a hater. Who knows?
You almost look like Marcella.
I think that is Marcella.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Not gonna lie, the nuns in that pic look scary. Not gonna lie, nuns in real life look scary. And I don't mean that to be like rude or disrespectful, but they do. they do kind of scare me a little bit. I hope you are well in spite of circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact that I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. Should I throw it away?
Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll stop loving me too? Oh. That poor sweet child. Not that you could throw away his freaking coloring stuff. That's mean. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son. You'll receive a list of books and materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum at home. Okay. So it seems like she like fled from...
Aha. Keys are Snoop's best friend.
We love it.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is...
Oh, did we place that key back in Mr. What's his name's room? I wonder if it really matters. Dear Anne, you are right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brother a snowman. Okay.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
I've met Lewis and he has asked me to give you this enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court. Blah, 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 blah. That's crazy. Chop off his wee-wee in the game. Oh, they had a dog.
I'll need another key to
We gotta
unlock
find
this.
another key.
Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere? That look in your eyes.
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that. Look in your eyes. You and I don't need to make a fuss about it. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Did I read this? I did. I read that. The key might be in the key might be in what's her name's room. Let me see if I could put the key back where I got it in this room. No, because I think I got the key from somewhere over here, but I do not remember. Oh, geez. All right. I think the key's in here. I don't remember seeing the key. Did I see place the key? Wait, what? I already have the other key? No, I don't. I do. Oh, I'm in 507. Let me see. No, I don't, y'all. I have one key. Oh, it said place key near the cups. Oh, I thought. First of all, let me cover my tracks, y'all. Let me cover my tracks. I mean, he's gonna know, but I'm trying to think, did I steal anything else from somebody else's room? But I can't think of anything.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Thank you. I don't think you can cover those tracks yet since I already took the pictures down. Wasn't it here? Was it in here? That's the key I put back, so that's not the key we need. Why do I associate it with room 505? I don't remember seeing that key in this room. Wait. Everybody's gonna know you was in their rooms? I mean, yeah, duh, because I mean, I had to clean it. Y'all, I don't remember seeing that key in here. We already got the extra tip. I thought it might have been in room 509. All right, we'll just stop right here because I gotta pee and I don't feel like getting up to go pee and coming back and still not being able to find the damn key. So we'll end here. Is it done saving? Let's see. We're at halfway. We're literally a little over half. So I'll finish this up tomorrow. But in the meantime, in between time, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Y'all go to bed. Take it easy. Be good to yourselves. Uh-oh, it crashed. Oh, I hope it didn't mess up my saves or nothing. But oh well. Y'all take it easy. Thank y'all so much for all of the love. C-dubs, if you're still in here, thank you for all the love. Everybody, thank y'all for the resubs, the gift of subs. We had a time tonight. Shit. I am overwhelmed and very much thankful. Shit. That's all I can say. I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna finish up this game tomorrow. That's it. I mean, good night and goodbye.
It's apology time. Did leash capiche hurt you? She apologizes.
Bye, y'all.
Leash capiche apology too.
Leash capiche. Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some up. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the least capiche. Cult leader, rain boots and a thong, boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.